Today's horoscope, Taurus March 27th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Past matters or guilt can nag at you and interfere in spots today, with a Mars-Chiron square that can pull up some doubts. Still, occasional moments of uncertainty can be helpful if they slow you down long enough to point you to vulnerable areas. You could feel more fragile or emotional than usual with this transit in play, particularly as there could be reminders of past problems. Your craving for more variety and mental stimulation is real and can steer you in exciting new directions, but today, you can be a little too scattered to benefit. Try to battle the urge to make a quick change and consider that this condition is very temporary. As the day advances, it's easier to let things flow. People gravitate to you, and ideas or personal interests can be fascinating and enjoyable. The heavens are alive with magical energy today and tomorrow. Your planetary ruler, benevolent Venus, the goddess of love, will soon unite in an exact conjunction with her higher vibration, majestic Neptune. The two will spin in glory within your solar house of communities. You may suddenly realize a best friend or acquaintance is the soulmate connection you've been hoping to find. This could even be an ex or someone from your past who once again crosses your path. If committed, spend some time with friends and your sweetheart out and about. Embrace this magnificent day. Be careful. You might accidentally say something hurtful once Mars in Cancer squares Chiron in Aries. The conversation might not go as planned. You could have thought of how you wanted to relay information, ask questions, or give feedback. Although your head was in the right place, you might have missed the mark with your tone, turf, and timing. Although you did not mean to be hurtful, your impact could still leave a bad taste in your coworkers or client's mouth. Get ahead of this situation by apologizing for any wrongdoings. The most effective measure of a healthy diet is how well you sleep. The quality of rest you enjoy has to do with how finely tuned your body is. What you eat affects your ability to exercise and relax. Take the time to notice how your body digests what you eat. Red meat is difficult to digest, leafy greens are easy to digest. Get familiar with the spectrum and start treating your body the way you would a finely tuned instrument. If someone has recently approached you about forming a partnership, it might be well worth your while to give this serious consideration. The energy from this day is supportive of successful partnerships forming, even if it's with someone you've never considered in this regard. Sit down and talk with this person. Write out ideas and share plans. Explore this opportunity before discounting its worth. Trust in your analytical skills to see things clearly as you consider the opportunity. Just having the moon in your career sector in the heart of the working week is going to be an advantage, ensuring your professional instincts are sharp and you are emotionally and intuitively engaged and aware when it counts. At the same time, an alignment with Pluto, the planet of change and transformation here yesterday, and a friendly aspect to Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion in your income sector today, is giving you a window into the planets that are going to shape the coming months. While there is a lot of change ahead, on the income and career fronts things will remain rock steady. Nearly 2 months after first returning to a nostalgic and reflective part of your chart to begin what is normally a 24-day nostalgic trip down love's memory lane that will end with her return to Taurus, Venus, the planet of love, reaches her last full day. Yet instead of returning to Taurus, Venus will be retrograding back into a social and serendipitous part of your chart, where she will focus more on opening the doors to the past and second chances. Daily Planetary Overview. Today may feel like an emotional roller coaster, a day where tensions rise unexpectedly and situations take a turn you weren't quite prepared for. With Mars in Cancer squaring Chiron in Aries, emotions are heightened, and interactions may carry a sharp edge. You or someone close to you might say or do something that leaves a lasting sting, leading to regret or an uncomfortable sense of conflict. In moments like these, it's easy to let negative feelings take over, to react impulsively, and to escalate matters instead of calming them. But here's the real question: can you come back from this? And more importantly, how do you prevent unnecessary emotional damage in the first place? The key lies in awareness. Take a deep breath before responding, pause before jumping to conclusions, and remember that everyone is carrying unseen burdens. Even if the day feels turbulent, your mind is sharper than ever, and you may find yourself drawn to new ideas, eager to expand your perspective. This is a great time for learning, brainstorming, or engaging in discussions that challenge your usual way of thinking. However, be mindful not to overwhelm yourself with too much information at once. Absorbing knowledge is one thing, but feeling pressured to process it all immediately can leave you feeling scattered and tense. If you sense this happening, step away for a moment. Whether it's a walk outside, a few minutes of deep breathing, or even just listening to your favorite song, small moments of relaxation can help bring balance. If you've been hesitating to step into new opportunities or avoiding working with others, this is your chance to change that. Your energy, when channeled correctly, is magnetic. People around you recognize your enthusiasm and may be more willing than ever to collaborate, assist, or offer guidance. Don't be afraid to reach out, whether it's for advice, support, or simply to share ideas. You might be surprised at how eager others are to engage with you. The discipline required to get through work or daily responsibilities might feel like a struggle at first, but it actually serves as an anchor, helping to keep you focused amidst the distractions and temptations that life often throws your way. And speaking of temptation, this is one of those days where impulsive decisions, whether in finances, habits, or indulgences, can come with consequences. It's natural to crave instant gratification, but before you splurge on something unnecessary or give in to fleeting desires, ask yourself, will this truly bring long-term joy, or is it just a momentary escape? If you keep an eye on your spending, manage your resources wisely, and ensure your priorities are in order, you'll have nothing to worry about. On a physical level, your body is asking for care. Stress and tension may manifest in ways you hadn't expected, whether it's restlessness, irritability, or even physical fatigue. Pay attention to these signs. Your energy might feel scattered, and your nerves could be on edge, making it essential to find healthy outlets for release. Prioritizing rest, nourishing your body, and engaging in activities that bring genuine fulfillment will help restore your balance. The more you allow yourself to recharge, the more deeply you'll appreciate those moments of true relaxation when they finally arrive. As the day unfolds, remember that challenges are not meant to break you, they are opportunities to grow. If conflict arises, navigate it with awareness rather than reactivity. If stress builds up, allow yourself the grace to step back and find stillness. And if the weight of expectations feels too heavy, remind yourself that you are in control of how you respond. What's one thing you can do today to bring more peace into your life? Share your thoughts, your experiences, or even just your intentions moving forward. After all, transformation often begins with a single step in a new direction.